first and foremost, the nature. In my paintings, in a very abstract way, but the colors I use in my paintings are the light of the northern area of the Arctic region. I use very bright colors, very light, and the landscape is also reflected in my poems. I use the landscape as a metaphor to describe inner feelings, to describe something about the situation I want to tell in the poem. So, first and foremost, the landscape.
Biekkakeahtes, bálggis.
Camino sin viento.
Jaskis lañas, fierra lasta, fierra biekkakeahtes bálggarai.
Habitación en silencio. Otoño. Hojas caen a lo largo de un camino sin viento.
Kaatsajo nästi, tahpahuvajo mihkeje.
Pasó una estrella. Ocurrió algo.
Paihtasi päivi, nupebel maanu.
Si el sol estuviera brillando al otro lado de la luna.
Sooja haalan tavki, vai olla shivtse.
Dobla el arco de modo que alcance.
Kuevtilme kaskas, ruoftuhaa, njelahaa ei haltus.
Entre los cielos, sin hogar, en la tormenta.
Use the symbols of a dream very much in my poems. Therefore, when I awaken in the night, I write it down, and I often do not change it because I do not want the reasonable or this my head to take over. I want them to be the symbols, the pictures, the images that is in the dream, because there is something hidden in those symbols, and I think that is a very interesting thing. If you start yourself to analyze it too much, you destroy the picture. So therefore, I do not change it very much. Maybe sometime I see I have to make it a bit clearer, so I do it. But the dreams are very important for me. But then there can also be some word I hear some people saying, another poet saying, here I am writing down all the things people are saying and take care of them for my own process. So a poet and an artist is also stealing very much.
Firves kavnan, ruksesalit skalchu.
Al borde del agua encuentro la concha roja azulada.
Tambota kobekkajulla, paru heibot.
Mientras el viento resuena y las olas se rompen.
Kolles päivi, puhta ja manna.
Sol dorado viene y va.
Vuojadan iirihalmis, tervahalan palvai.
Nado en el cielo matutino saludando las nubes.
Mierra fangoha sueñaritat.
El océano se extiende hacia tus rayos.
Of course, I am in contact with the whole tradition then when using my own language, but I do not quite work that way. These elements I am using when I am asked to make a lecture or a speech for some occasion about where I shall tell something about my culture and where I shall explain what things mean. But I do not use those things in my poems. I separate these two things from each other because I am the poetic universe. It's may sound a bit strange, but the poetic universe is often opened by the word or the sentence that starts the poem, and then I just have to open up myself, and the rest of the poem is coming.
Lottit, niktalit, kalkashingo, paim.
Las aves nocturnas llaman, me atrevo.
Avi chikosat, manosuoñar zummestu.
El secreto del océano, rayo de luna besándote.
Vari suddet, silkimera ratasa.
Montañas se descongelan, océanos de seda brotan.
Neuirasis alegu, muata vilti lahtut.
El tierno inicio de los sueños, las señales de praderas nevadas.
Chapodan muarat, arepejit havi, varit nohket.
Árboles negros rascan las heridas, las montañas duermen.
Nuole, mannu, päivi, nastit, joukagolkai.
La luna, el sol, las estrellas son el río flotante.
I think artists and poets are the most important persons in the society, of course. That's why I am an artist and a poet, because we are telling something or telling something that is important for our societies. We are using a language through artworks that is not possible to say in other ways. I think artists in some way are the breath of our society.
Ahpi suhka olmi saukala.
El océano se mueve, el cielo susurra.
Ravan almiusa chulkan.
Abriendo el cielo, golpeo la puerta.
Njavkan arpui ja aigi golla.
Golpea los hilos, el tiempo planea.
Pävdi raapasit, laulot biekkakeahtes.
Las montañas están abiertas cantando sin sonido.
Itja jällä miehtä kuukes kuolepani.
El reptar de la noche, por el viento de la noche.
Aapbekka chohke muhtui rokosi.
El viento del océano está reuniendo los recuerdos para la plegaria.
It has been amazing to be here. I have never experienced like this. They are so open. It is so easy to communicate. Even if I read in Sami, I feel the communication with the public during the reading. People are coming afterwards to me and saying what they how they appreciated it. So it is just fantastic.
Neu nälje oppa tollet maailmetsiai silkkiriassa mittiskun terpe koovadasa ja haamohit sielui maatki röktot. Neu oppat tustot kogaachan keikijit kiedaideset hulaidit jedhusai tollet paavtsakahtun haredui birra paatnet kollevuofta firmi kahtehussan siin liinis livden suotnya selvävaimusigda girdihahta miela päiväs tjohki saakehasta jalluvuoda neu oppat kaatjot ellimi eläskas lauleijon movtis huramion chaaldahti suehtasat oldijit tjelgeadamamel niskai ja unnavoingasita rauket toudusuonai.
I think poetry can change the world because poetry reaches to people's hearts, and that is where things starts. It's in the heart of the people, because poetry is telling people something about being a human being, and that's important with all our sorrows, all our griefs, all our loss, all our loves, all our lives. Poetry is telling it all. For example, at this festival with so many poets, they have so different, it's 70 different languages of saying things. Because if you have 20 poets from one country, they have 20 different ways of saying things. But in the total, I think poetry is telling something about to be a human being. The festival can have a very important message to the whole world. When the festival says we want to do something for peace, first and foremost for peace in Colombia, but also peace other places in the world. That's what the world needs just now.